Bande Purushottamam. Spiritual evolution. The main obstacle in the path of this transformation is selfish expectation. If we follow him with selfish expectation, then fulfillment of the expectations becomes primary to us and ideal becomes secondary. So we get molded according to the objective of our life. So we should want him for his sake with unwavering adherence and love. To do the will of the ideal, to fulfill his interest and to establish him should be the urge of our being. We may outwardly follow the ideal, but if some other desire or passion dominates us, failure to achieve its fulfillment may lead to frustration, which may make us forsake the ideal. In any way, hypocrisy cannot lead us to the goal. Again, if the love is inactive or indolent ideal, it will not touch our character. We shall have to practice thoughts, words, deeds, and habits which spontaneously flow from love. Ideal-centric thoughts, words, deeds, and habits are called Jajan, Jajan, Ishtavriti, and Sadachar. We shall discuss at length on these subjects later on, but the message of great hope is the whatever and however a man may be, if he observe Jajan, Jajan, Ishtavriti, and Sadachar regularly and ardently, adherence to the ideal grows in him gradually. It is an irrefutable scientific fact. Now, adherence to ideal. Adherence to ideal means to tenaciously and formally cling to the ideal with unceasing active involvement. We shall have to be constantly engaged in contributing to his well-being, satisfaction and pleasure, and in enhancing his interest and establishment, avoiding all other attractions and oppositions. This should possess us like a passion. There should be grim determination that we will never deviate from the ideal under any circumstance, whether it is wound or distress, good or bad, honor or dishonor, gain or loss, hope or fear, enticement or oppression, wealth or extreme poverty, disease, grief, severs, punishment and suffering or anything else. Then we shall be indestructible in life. These adherence makes man fearless and powerful. Again, elegance, active urge and meticulousness are inseparable from adherence. Elegance means obedient commitment to a superior. Active urge means the urge to do. We normally want to please our beloved by doing things that are to his liking. The more we do, the more we feel like doing for the ideal. This sacred energy and enthusiasm gradually goes on growing, and this makes life agile and ever youthful. The body, mind, and brain are flooded with infinite energy. We may then work very hard or suffer much for the ideal, but this never causes any grievance in our mind. Even if you do not get any appreciation or advantage from it. Rather, we consider ourselves blessed in having got the opportunity to suffer for him. We then never like to be deprived of this happiness. This self-satisfaction earned through suffering is very beautiful and attractive. Compared to this, all other gain are insignificant. So adherence is such a rare thing which removes a man's feeling of want, beggary, craving, feeling of emptiness and slavery born of expectations. and thus makes him independent, fulfilled to the brain, and overflowing in divine joy. An integral philosophy of life, page number 7 and 8. Jai Guru.